There you go. Good evening, everyone. This is Gianna, and this is SpaCast. And looky who's here, everyone, my special guest tonight. Hello, Summer. How are you?
Honey, how about you?
Oh, I'm trying to survive the Texas thunderstorm, so hopefully it will behave until after we're done with the live stream.
Well, I see we both have our Friday night refreshment.
That's right. That's right. Got to get something good going. I know. I was trying to slam down dinner and change clothes and get ready to go. So
I got my my little nightie on already. I'm getting ready for just a chill night here.
There you go. I wish I was down in Florida. The weather here is starting to get a little cold. So, we've already got people jumping in on Instagram. Hello, everyone. Is that Crazy Hawk? Easy Hawk. Oh, hello, Easy Hawk. How are you? Sorry, I've got the monitor off to my left. I'm trying to see who's joining the broadcast. Oh, hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Yeah, I'll get a few fans that'll tune in, like South America, sometimes over in Europe. It depends on what day and what time zone I broadcast the show. So yeah. Let's see, don't have any questions coming in yet. So I saw on your bio that you've done quite a few different things. You're a former Playboy bunny, professional cheerleader, fitness model bodybuilder. You've done quite a few different things. So tell me about one of those. Which one of those did you have the most fun with?
Actually, I would have to say that it was when I did a small stint. I was an exotic dancer. That was
fun,
exciting. It was invigorating and something that I never thought I would do. But then again, there I was. So nice and you could be any character you wanted. So I used to be a feature dancer.
Nice.
I used to, if any of you have seen my little dance videos, you probably figured by now. So I used to like to coordinate my outfits to my songs,
Oh, nice. Very, very good.
Show. So I like to do that kind of thing. So that kind of thing I really, really did enjoy. It was nice being a cheerleader. And I spent many years bodybuilding and things like that.
Okay.
Doing something out of the norm. Not many women can say, hey, I was an exotic dancer, So
exactly. Yeah, I'm one of those that can't say that I am an exotic dancer. I am just not good with the pole. I'm like, I got too much going on. I tip over a little too easy.
Well, here's a funny story. They say that it's very true. If you don't use it, you lose it. So I used to be very good on the pole. I mean, but my predominant act was more or less just dancing and stripping the right way to music. So I live in the Florida area. So there's a lot of, actually Florida per capita, here's something interesting for you, has the largest strip clubs in America.
I've heard that. Yeah. I've got friends that are exotic dancers, and a lot of them are like, we want to move to Florida and hit the circuit down there because I can hit a whole bunch of different clubs and just go from club to club to club, and then dance at different places, and then they said they can make pretty good money, doing that down there versus some other places. So
that could be part two of my story. But this story goes, it was like, so we're all out one night and And I had a few, probably too many cocktails. And
Uh-oh.
they know my dancing name because that's part of another story. When I got here, I kind of did that circuit when I got to Florida.
Mm-hmm.
So they were calling me to the stage and I couldn't say no. But there I was dancing, and I've not danced in professionally in 20 years, easy 20 years. So that means I haven't been on a pole in 20 years either. But in my head, I thought I could do it. Well, four ribs later, when I fell the side of the stage. So no, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm giving up the pole. At least the
oh my. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And taking my clothes off. You know, but it was fun. It was fun. And ribs, it was all good.
Oh, good, good. You don't want to hurt yourself.
No. I know.
Oh, we got somebody tuning in from Chile. Hello. It's not about the look, it's about your hook. Oh gosh, I love strolling through the comments. Love your melons. What else do we got going on? Oh, some of the comments are silly. Yes, they're very big. Who is on the right? That's my friend Foxy. All right. Oh my goodness, we're getting lots of people joining. We got YouTube, X, lover of mature woman. Love you too. Thank you. Thank you for the nice comments. You ladies look great. Aw. Thank you. Hello. Oh, we got somebody saying hello, Summer.
Hello.
Fan on hello. Yeah, a fan from Instagram is saying hello, Summer. So tell me a little bit about the cheerleading. Was it like a professional cheerleader?
So in Buffalo, that's where I'm from originally, and I'm still. If we have any mafia fans out there, I'm your girl all day long. Yeah, born, bred, raised. So yeah, Buffalo was a very big sports town. So we had, back in the day, we had basketball, even. I can't even remember the name of the team, but anyway. And we, of course, had the Buffalo Bills. So they decided on indoor arena football. And again, I was already much older. I think I was in my 40s. Yeah, I think I was 40 years old, actually. That's another interesting story. And I had owned my own gym at the time. And the name of the cheerleaders were the Buffalo Destroyers, but they were called the Buffalo Bombshells.
Nice.
So all the guys at the gym said, well, Summer, you're a bombshell. I think you should try out. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm too busy. I don't want to do that. So they just prodded me and prodded me and prodded me to the point where I couldn't say no anymore. I thought, you know what? I'm going to try out. There had to have been, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000 women. And sure enough, don't they pick me to be on the squad? But I think they picked me too because I was the oldest girl by 20 years. So I could actually talk to people about having them, get season tickets and things like that. So I was I could dance, but I had a little business sense to me. So, but it was a lot of fun. I only did that for 1 year. That was it.
Yeah, only one season. Okay, yeah.
Just to say I did it,
So you own your own gym, so
I own
my own bodybuilder, fitness model. So you're definitely into the whole fitness thing. So what's your secret to staying so slim and fit, even at your age now?
Shopping on the outside of the grocery store.
There you go.
Only go around the perimeter. Never go down and out. That's
me. Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
Don't buy anything in a bag. Don't buy anything processed. I eat everything kind of healthy.
Well, there you go. question on Instagram. Have a question for Foxy. Can you flex your chest?
Just a little bit. That's all I got. Wait a minute. Wait, maybe a little more. Hold on. Yeah, let's get the...
Oh, there you go.
Just the best I got. I tried.
I know.
Like all day long. I'm like, oh no, I can't do that.
Oh, I know. I saw one of my friends online earlier today, and she was sitting there, was like, boop, boop. She was making them dance to the music. I'm like, must be nice, because mine aren't under the muscle anymore. That they were at one point, but they're not anymore. So I mean, it's like, I flex. It doesn't really have any effect on them. It's like, that they are what they are. But but yeah, I agree with you. I've been trying to eat better, eat cleaner, whatever term you want to use. And growing up, we always had a garden. So, I mean, fresh vegetables was something we had all summer long,
And that's the ticket. You can eat those are good, healthy carbs. So eat as much as you want. Like I always tell people, make the biggest salad you want to put and put everything in it. I mean, I cut up apples, I put fruit in my salad. I put everything in the world in a salad. And then I top it off with a little protein, whether it's your grilled chicken or your fish or whatever. It's like, that's just a perfect meal. It's got everything you want. It's got your protein, your healthy carbs, and you're going to get really full.
There you go. Can both of you beauties stand up? Not right now. That would kind of mess up the camera setup. But if you stay tuned for the after show on the other platform for fans only, hint hint, you'll get to interact with us a little bit differently over there. So but thank you for the question. So so how many years did you own a gym or run a gym?
It was such a small little gym, but I absolutely loved it, and everybody loved it too. So what I used to do is, because I worked full time, I was a single mom.
Okay.
So I worked full time, and during the day, I made it a co-op organization. So during the day, I might have at 3:00 in the afternoon, I might have a karate instructor come in, and he would teach.
Okay.
So he would rent my space for the hour, things like that. So I only had it 3 years, and it was only because of the fact that the big guys squished me out. It was like I couldn't compete anymore with the Gold's Gym that moved around the corner, and at the time, and they had all the latest equipment, and I really didn't have equipment. Mine was more or less it was called Strictly Physical. So everything, the only thing we had was handheld weights. We had punch bags. Everything you did was body driven. All my classes were driven. And that's why I was able to rent it out to the different people that wanted to do that, And I had a nice 3 years. It was fun. I remember my daughter was little, and I'd right after work, I would pick her up from daycare, and she'd come and she would like run the register, and stuff. So So she kind of grew up doing that too. So it's kind of cool. And I remember her first job here when she moved here to Florida with me. She worked at a gym. So it's funny. It stays in your life. It just becomes part of your life.
There you go.
I've done it so long.
She developed healthy habits at an early age. That's a good thing. Well, yeah, I know, because when I go to work out, it's funny. They have all of the machines and everything, but the trendy thing now is to get back, and use the kettlebells, and the free weights and all that kind of. So it just kind of cracks me up, for a while the big thing was, you got to go to the big box gym and use all the fancy machines, and now everybody's like, oh no, you use the the little bands and the weights and I'm like, okay, so.
I am such an old school girl when it comes to probably pretty much everything. Like people are like, you don't have an air fryer? I'm like, no, I just cook it in the pan and that's about it. I don't. So yeah. So even the big fancy gyms, it's like there's a gym here where I go to. It's got a lot of the old gold equipment that is just tried and true. It's perfect. It works. It's simple. You have to load it yourself. There's no easy things,
Ah, there you go.
I like the old stuff.
Yeah, I mean, here in the Dallas area, you've got the chains. You name the chain. There's lots of locations, but there are more, the smaller gyms that are kind of more, for the bodybuilders and the serious weightlifters. And it's like that. It's some guy with him and his buddy run the gym. And they do those type of stuff. So.
Mm-hmm. What's your what's the gym? What's the biggest gym in your area? What's the name of it? I'm just curious.
There's a lot of Planet Fitness locations around. I've noticed a lot of those, and I'm trying to think what's some of the other ones. And there's a lot of like 24-hour fitness gyms that have been popping up. But yeah, I mean, the only one that I've been into lately is a 24-hour fitness. I can't read what that says. A Texas woman, Dallas, but Houston right now? No, I am not in the Houston area. I'm in the Dallas area. Sorry. Somebody was popping up a question real quick. No, speak English, speak Italian. Well, hello, Filippo. I don't speak very much Italian, so there you go. Can y'all visit Richmond, Virginia? I have never been to Richmond, Virginia. Have you ever been to that area, Summer? No. Yeah. That was actually
Virginia to
when I went to
Washington, the Apple Blossom Festival.
Oh, there you go.
Virginia. I don't know. That might be Virginia. I was in the high school marching band, so we went a lot of places.
I was not in the marching band. I was a piano player, so I did more of the choir and orchestra and that type of.
I used to twirl a rifle.
Oh, nice!
Yeah,
Fun.
I have many talents. See,
you have quite the stage presence, the performance.
Yeah, my daughter
going on there.
Me that my life could be like a home mini series, and it probably.
I go, but it's good. Yeah, well, I mean, you're obviously comfortable out in front of a crowd, and interacting and talking and.
Well, that's
have
how
a smile on your face and have fun. I know.
And I right away.
Well, the whole week or two beforehand, I was like kidding everybody up online. People I knew, like, are you going to be there? Are you going to be at a certain booth? That kind of thing. And a few of my friends that were going to be there for various reasons didn't show up, and so I'm like walking around trying to find the ones that I knew that were there, and I'm kind of like. Wait a minute. I know her.
I've seen her.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And then there was actually a few fans and a few of the other ladies that are online that came up with like, "Are you Gianna?" And I'm like, "Yeah, who are you?" It was kind of I mean. I'm still trying to get used to the people will come up and they'll recognize who I am, which just absolutely floors me. And I'm like, I didn't think, I had quite that many followers on social media yet, but yeah.
Well, this was when I first started on OnlyFans, and people that have been following me know that I never even used to show my face. Never.
Oh, okay.
Probably for the first like 10 months, I never showed my face. I am out at Passage Key, which is a naked island here in Florida.
Okay.
Those that live in Florida will know it. And doesn't somebody come up to me and say, I have to ask you, are you Summer? And I'm like, oh. I'm thinking, how did you know? And he goes, your body just is so different than other people. And I'm
See?
like, he never even saw my face, but he recognized my body. So that was actually that happened about 3 different times after that. Just
See?
Mm-hmm.
See, you're memorable. They remember all the good things.
And then they have a conversation with me, and then that's it.
That's funny. I'll have to go visit that island. That sounds like fun.
You should. When you come to Florida, I will take you.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have to hit up that island. Mm-hmm. Yeah, every time we came down there, we hit Clearwater a couple of times, and then it always seems like we hit the Fort Lauderdale, Miami area a few more times, because it was, the Exotica there that we hit once, and it had some photo shoots and stuff to do on the beach. But yeah, I haven't been to Florida for a while. I need to make another trip out there. I know. Now I got a friend that can come visit. We can go.
Yeah, exactly.
We can go frolic on the beach together. There you go.
I'll take you to the islands around.
There you go.
Beaches here.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, well, we can drink our pina coladas and have a ball. I saw on your profile you're going to be in Vegas next week.
Yeah, next week. I'm actually doing a podcast.
Nice.
Should be the next victim for this. I'm doing a podcast with the Big Boob Hound.
Oh, he's a great guy. I was talking to Demora at Exotica, and she's done his show before, and she said he is the greatest guy, such a gentleman. She really liked it, and I've actually talked to him a few times, and he's like, well, whenever you come to Vegas and have time, we'll have to get you on the schedule. Okay, so I'm gonna try to see if I can schedule it in January. I know he may be busy with AVN and stuff going on, but I'm hoping maybe I can squeeze something in that week and do something for his show. Otherwise, I may just have to bite the bullet and just make a trip to Vegas for a few days. But that'll be fun.
Worked out. I was scheduled to be there for another reason, and that didn't happen. And this came about, and it was like, well, and I might as well go. Something was drawing me there, so I'm thinking.
See, there you go.
And have some fun. And I need a much needed vacation anyway. So.
Well, there you go.
Because then we've got AVN coming up in January.
Yes.
Both me and you will be there together. Hopefully, we're working on that.
We should. Yeah, I know. I've been talking with Holly, and she's trying to get everything set up with a booth and everything. So probably both of us may be helping with that. So yeah, that'll be my first time going to AVN. So
same here.
Yeah, I don't really know what to expect. I'm just now kind of venturing over into something a little more than just lingerie and bikini modeling. So I mean, it'll be a whole new experience.
Yes.
So it should be fun. I mean, I've hit up a couple of different exoticas. I've done Miami, and then now the one in Jersey. So I'm kind of like, okay, I kind of got my feel for the exotica thing. But yeah, AVN should be a lot different. So I don't know. I mean,
I'm looking forward to it.
It'll be fun to dress up and Although probably January in Vegas, I
You
think that might be
probably
getting
did what I
chilly.
did. I packed so much stuff, and it's like cheaper. Just
And I
packing
didn't
shoes.
even
Now
use
you
it.
don't
Yeah,
understand. Our shoes are crazy. You are.
yeah.
Just packing shoes takes up your whole suitcase.
I know. And I was trying to pack light because we were going to fly, but I still think I overpacked because I don't even think I even unpacked half of what was in my suitcase. I don't even think I took it out. But
With
when we did the one in Miami, we drove, and oh my God, the car was like packed. There was so much
yeah,
stuff we brought with us. It was horrible.
yeah,
Of course, I mean we travel, with the camera and the microphones and some of that equipment too. Now when we're going, so it's not only just the makeup and the clothing and the shoes. We got all the other equipment. So yeah,
Mhm.
it can be fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to ABN to
Yeah, me
meet
too.
meet a whole different group of people. I mean, I know a lot of people that will probably be there that didn't go to Exotica, any of the Exoticas. So
Yeah.
I know the next one's coming up in DC sometime in December, but I think a lot of people don't go to that one because it's too close to the holidays and a
That's
lot
what
of
I
stuff.
heard too. That it's not
Yeah, a lot of stuff is going on.
populated
So
very
yeah.
well. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, New Jersey was fun. I think I might go back to Jersey again.
I would go back to, the weather was great. I was surprised at the weather.
I know,
It
I
really
know.
did
I
feel
expected
like
it to be a little cooler, but yeah, I mean, the weather was actually pretty nice,
yeah.
and we found a good diner there in the area, the Edison Diner. And it's there in Edison, New Jersey. Great diner. I mean, you look through the menu, it's like 10 pages, and they have all sorts of stuff. So yeah,
Yeah.
we
Well,
we
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 did the breakfast thing when we got there. Apparently, it's the best breakfast place or brunch place in New Jersey because
oh.
we ended up getting there at like literally like 10:30 in the morning. So of course
Hmm.
check in till 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. So it's like, what do we
Yeah.
do? And it's like, let's go have brunch. So we found it's noted for the best brunch. It really was amazing. If I go to Jersey, I'm going to brunch there again. I can't remember,
Oh, there you go.
but I'm going back. It was good. And
Yeah.
the after parties. Did you go to any of the after parties they had?
Mm-mm.
We did, and they were good. I gotta say,
Were they?
they were very good. They were very good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, definitely the first night that we got there, there was some like meet or greet thing, but
Yeah, I didn't do that.
we had left Dallas real early that morning, and by the time we flew in, got the rental car, drove to the hotel, we were like exhausted. It was like already 3 o'clock in the afternoon,
Mm,
and we had left at like six something that morning. We're kind of like, okay, we just want to get to the room, lay down, go get something for dinner, and then that's it.
yeah, I don't blame you. I don't. It was a
Where
long
else?
weekend, though. It was a long weekend. I up
Yeah,
got
yeah.
to
Well,
bed
yeah.
late every night, and it was just oh. We slept on the plane the whole way home. It was like
The
catching
big guy.
flies on the way home.
Yeah, well, and then we left real early on Sunday. So
Yes, we
again, that was another long day, but that's okay.
we literally. Oh, you don't know. We literally. I don't know how it happened, but overslept. I happened to wake up and I picked up my phone. I'm like, oh my God, the Uber's going to be here in 15 minutes. We didn't
Oh
even,
no!
we weren't even packed. Talk
Oh
about
God!
throwing everything in the suitcase. It was like,
Oh.
threw everything on, hat on, shoes on, let's go. And we're sitting on the plane thinking everything we left in the hotel. I had
Oh
a stack of flyers.
yeah.
I just left them. I'm like, well, left them. It's like shoes.
Mm.
Left them. I'm like, well, what are you gonna do? Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
And it's not worth to pay them to ship it back. It's like, yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Note to self:
Yeah.
2 alarms set, not just one. We learned that 2 alarms, not just one.
Well, yeah, because we flew into LaGuardia, so we were going to have to leave pretty early, to be able to drive and take the car back and all that kind of stuff. Where else do you go live, Gianna? We'll be doing an after party when we get done on here, so you can tune in over there. But yeah, we were trying to get to LaGuardia for an early morning flight on Sunday, so we packed the night before. We had everything to go. We left like early, and then we actually had time to grab a little bit of breakfast while we were there at the airport. We had to get on the plane, but we were afraid that we, may not even make it to the airport because you never know,
That's true. Did your Uber driver have the radio on?
We got a rental car, so we were trying to navigate, which OMG, if I had to drive in New Jersey the whole time, it would drive me absolutely bonkers. Because, it's like you're trying to drive. I'm like, okay, well, the place I want, I can see it. It's over here on the left. But, oh, no, you have to drive down a little bit farther, do this little loopity-loop under the freeway, and then come back, and then wait at the intersection, and then turn left. I'm like, what the hell?
I know. Who designed this? I want names.
Yes. I'm like, okay, they say that traffic here in Dallas is horrible and Texas drivers are horrible. I'm like, it would drive me crazy if I had to drive in New Jersey, and then we were coming through Manhattan, on the way from the airport, trying to get to the Holland Tunnel to go into New Jersey. I'm like looking at all these intersections and all these people, and I'm like, okay. I was like, I don't know if I really like New York City or not, but yeah.
Well, New Jersey, New York, it's like driving in New York. Oh, I won't do it. Well, it's kind of like Miami. If you've ever driven in Miami, too, it's crazy. It's like 5 lanes in Miami, and it's like nuts.
Yeah. It's what, 95, I-95 that goes through there. Yeah. We've tried to navigate. We were all up and down. We went Fort Lauderdale, went a little bit north of Lauderdale, went all the way down to Miami. We did the whole Calle Ocho thing. No Pain, No Gain was an instant classic. You debuted with a bang, Summer. So what's the No Pain, No Gain thing?
True.
Somebody's asking.
That works for everything in life, by the way.
Did y'all meet at Exotica? Yes, we finally got to see each other in person at Exotica. Any other questions? No, that looks like that's it for now. So you'll be in Vegas next week. At the end of next week here in Dallas is the Fetish Ball.
Ooh, are you going?
Yes, we'll be going. There's kind of like the first night. There's like a little meet and greet thing that they call it a beat and greet. At one of the strip clubs here in Dallas. It used to be the one where a lot of the Dallas Cowboy players hung out all the time. I don't know if it's still their club of choice or not. But yeah, so one of the big clubs in here will be doing the beat and greet the first night, and then there's another place a little bit closer to downtown Dallas. We'll have the next 2 nights. We'll have the dungeon set up, and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun. That'll be my first time going to that one. So I'm trying to figure out what outfit to wear.
Yeah. And they just easy peasy. Us women, I don't know. I'm going to be a change girl too. I'll go and then
Yeah.
like 3 outfits to change into during the night, just to.
Mm-hmm.
It's that dancer left over in me, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Comes
I
from
don't know. I've got lots of leather and latex outfits and stuff, so I'm like, yeah, I can probably throw something
no,
together. You know.
latex. I cannot. I tried it on. I'm like, I can't breathe. I don't know. I
Yeah.
get skimpy, working out, little clothes. I can't do it. Too much clothes for me. Can't do it.
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of fun. I enjoy doing the whole latex thing. I've got like a yellow jumpsuit, kind of like the Kill Bill outfit from the movies. I've got one of those. Probably I got latex just about every color you can think of. You know, red, black, blue. I don't know.
It's
So
hot.
I
Just can't do it. Just can't.
I don't like to do it in the summertime here. You know, if it's too humid, no. This time of year when it starts.
Sauna. You'd have your own sauna all sweating in there.
Yeah. I can do leather when it starts cooling off. You know, it's kind of like the changing of the seasons. Like, ooh, yay! You know, all the leather and everything can come out. So. You drank your whole wine, Gianna. I haven't drank all my wine yet. I mean, it's almost gone. I'll probably have to get a refill soon. But
is he talking about me? I refilled mine.
Oh, he was saying I've already drank all of mine because I haven't gone to refill mine yet. But Kill Bill is legit, or Baywatch. True. Summer and I can find some matching Baywatch suits and recreate Baywatch. we can call it Boob Watch. There you go. So adorable to have you, folks.
Oh, you know what? I went to I went to a hotel takeover, and it was dress as your favorite star, or back in the future star. So I dressed as Barb Wire, and I was Pamela Anderson. I had the gun.
Nice.
I should someday show you the picture. I knocked it out of the park. I knocked it out.
Cool. Yeah.
I had the pin hair and the everything, and Tommy Lee was next to me. It was great. We were Pam Anderson and Tommy Lee.
That would be fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Or corsets. Shaw will kill with the Western damsel outfits. I do like corsets. I finally got used to wearing them. Oh yeah. I didn't get to wear it at Exotica, but I have a Harley Quinn corset, so I may have to pull that out and wear that next week. Gianna Woods, I love you. Thank you, Ben Doll. Where do I send money to? Well, how much money are you talking, buddy? Hi, beautiful ladies. Aw. Okay. That's all the questions that are getting. I tell you, some of the comments and questions that come through sometime are pretty hilarious. I can't hear what you're saying. Never mind. Okay. Is it almost time to end the broadcast? It looks like we're getting pretty close.
I think so.
Yeah, I usually try to do like 30 minutes or so, depending on how things go. So, where can everybody find you online? Because I've been getting questions in like, what's your Instagram or Twitter or so where can guys find you at?
Me, I'm all over Instagram. If you simply put in Twitter and OnlyFans and Loyal Fans, you name it, you could either Google FoxyFitGILF or Submarine. One of the two, you'll find me. I pop up everywhere.
Yay! That's kind of like me when people ask me for mine. I'm like, just Google Gianna Woods. You know,
Yeah.
you'll hit up all of my different ones. So yeah. Well, this has been fun. I've enjoyed chatting with you, even though it has to be from
I
long
know.
distance.
That's okay. You're coming to Florida and you're going to go to my naked island. So it's all good. And we're going to
There you go.
everybody should stay tuned because they're going to be good.
I know. That'll be fun. I'll have to get tanned up before I come see you, though. I'm a little too pale for Florida right now. So. All right, guys. So I think we're going to end our regular SpaCast right here, and we'll take about a 5-10 minute break, and then if everybody wants to join us for the after party, if you'll head over to the fans only platform, if you catch my drift, and then we'll have a little after party over there, and you guys can tune in and ask Summer and I some more questions, and we can get a little freer over there, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's been fun, Summer. I will see you in a few minutes.
All right. See you soon.